Merry Christmas, everybody, from us here at Days of Game, and it's me, Day. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, then happy holidays. If you don't celebrate holidays, happy, slightly colder, depending on where you live, maybe has snow, lights covered in trees, cookies in the shape of little men that taste kind of gingery, frosting, cakes, mint tasting arced shape thing, where that time when your weird friends who celebrate those silly holidays give presents, and you're just gaming because you don't have time for things like that. You got a game, but since you're not celebrating holidays, or if you are, you have taken your time out to watch this fantastic BG that we have here. Just on my 24 Red Paladin again. Although, I know what you're thinking, whoa! Paladins can't be gnomes? Not true. Look, I'm a gnome. I'm adorable. And basically the cutest thing ever. Just rolled a warrior right there. Like, I can take him on. Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, that's exactly his thought process. Obviously, because he basically typed it out to me. Every time I saw this guy in this BG, I thought of a particular DJ that don't know if I can mention, but I did think of him. In this BG, nothing incredibly special. The night that we were doing this, we were running in Warsong over and over again with gnomes, and it was overall it was a bad night for Alliance and me and this person that you see right here, that warrior. In general, just didn't go well. But this is a game from that night, and here we're waiting for the flag. We've already capped once, but there, as you can see, there's 3 people waiting here. I'm spam clicking right there to grab the flag, take it away from that prop paladin you saw, and then I'm gonna pass it off to go take out the EFC while my warrior buddy there runs the flag. He has more health than I do in his stamina gear. Not to mention defensive stance, so he takes 15% less damage than I do too. And speaking of the flag carrier, here he is. Damn those holy paladins. As you're gonna see, the reason I don't play holy right here. Of course he has a healer with him, but it's still bad. Looks like there's a warrior coming to help. I mean a hunter, totally not a warrior. Sprint away from your healer, thank you. Now see right here, should have saved that stun that I used just a second ago on that monk. And I have a bad habit of stopping when I want to mount. I stop. I should continue running and spam my mount button. But yeah, if I had had a stun when he was at half health, just ran out of line of sight of his healer, I would have gotten the kill right there. I would have. It would have been marvelous. But I didn't, and so, whatever. Instead, I get to have a fun time pillar humping. And this guy, one of the best use of pillars I've ever seen in Warsong. Not many people do this, but he did it very well. Sadly, I didn't have the burst to kill the healer right now, and I didn't stun. I see that stun not on cooldown on my bars right now. Why didn't I stun? Why? It's so weird. I would have had him. It's just really weird. I told you guys earlier, it was a bad night for us, and for me especially. I was just like, what the fuck? Almost died there. I'm playing these games a bit more defensively because I was trying to keep my gnome buff all game. Obviously I didn't do that well, but here we go. Now I have a hunter, and you guys just saw Another guy, I think he's a priest coming up behind. No, it's a paladin. Prop paladin, because he's pro. Funny story, actually later on in the night, we played some other games, and we kept on queuing in with this Blood Elf Paladin named Tons of Skill, and let me just tell you guys, no skill was had by that person. I hate when people do that. They were of course playing Holy, because it takes tons of skill to play Holy, guys. But yeah, a little rant about names. I hate it when people name themselves. I ran into this all the time with Call of Duty. When they would name themselves like Super Sniper or to the TLTQLMG, something like that, and then they wouldn't run an LMG or they wouldn't be a sniper. So Tons of Skill. He doesn't have tons of skill, so I don't like his name. Look at those guys down there, and versus me. Like that Shadow Priest. Oh, it's gonna annoy me pretty soon here in the end. At the end of the video, he actually comes out on top of the game. Does he leave that spot the whole game? No. Does he play the second most OP class in the game right now? Yes. Does he top the game? Yes. I hate him. Would I have topped the game if he wasn't graveyard farming? Yeah. Even with him playing the second most OP class in the game. If he wasn't graveyard farming, illegitimately getting those kills, I would have topped the game. But no. That guy. Whatever. I think another problem that night was all the amount of healers. So if anyone who watches my videos sees them and thinks, oh, that looks like a lot of fun, I urge you to make a DPS or a tank. Basically anything but a healer. Oh no, no, look away, look away. Ah! I died. So sad. Of course I had a long res timer too. But we super fast moded up, so it's a normal res timer. Woo! I'm like spamming out on the map right now. Like, what the shit? I don't know what my plan was here. Probably should have tried to kill that guy. What? Not tried. I probably should have just killed that guy instead of running away to go kill a flag carrier. But I don't know. And see, right then I stunned him. I should have ran, then judged, then ran more, then healed, instead of stun, heal, judge, run. Yeah, weirdness. Anyway, we're getting back up into this flag carrier. Little pro tip for you guys: if you don't know where the flag carrier is because the communication in your BG sucks because you're not running in a full pre-made, I recommend always running to the roof if you're entering from tunnel, and if you're not entering from tunnel, then always run to second level, because then you know, you can always go down. You're like, oh, okay, they're not on roof, so that means they're on second level. They're not on second level, so that means they're on floor. They're not on floor, that means they're on graveyard. You can hit all of them without skipping any of them or making it so you can't get any of them. That's my little tip of the day. The Christmas day. That is my gift to you guys. Because, you know, it's the holiday season. Gift giving season. Gifting, whatnot. Look at that. Oh, God. See, this is why I don't want you guys to play healers. I don't like healers. They don't make entertaining games for you guys to watch either. I don't think. It's like, oh, look, Days is beating on a healer for 2 hours. That's enjoyable. But as you might not have noticed, I switched to my mace right then. So I'm swinging a mace right now instead of an axe. And to pop my haste cooldown to... Oh no, yeah, I haven't popped it yet. I haven't switched for 30 seconds. I guess I don't pop it in this game because I don't think there's enough reason to pop it in the rest of the game. We got our second cap though, and here I am picking up the last cap. My warrior friend is nowhere to be seen, so I'm just gonna run it myself. And here we go. I stopped there and look like a retard because I have to try and mount with a flag on my back. Smart, huh guys? Here we go. I'm going to kill the EFC because, yeah, sit down, boy. Don't try and take my flag. And I'm like, what? Ugh, roguey. No, you know, today's a day full of tips. Another thing I do, how I killed that rogue right there, and what you guys might want to think about doing yourselves is if you have an instant cast ability that you do not have to be facing the target for, just spam it. But once again, have a very Merry Christmas, and go to the links down below. You can see on screen what they're going to take you to. It's exciting stuff, guys.